Season 3 may not have ended how we all wanted it to. I mean, we won a playoff game, but ended up losing to UCLA, who ended up winning the national championship. But I think we reloaded pretty well in the portal. We'll go over that here right now. I think my main prize out of the portal is this guy, Marcus Woods, redshirt sophomore. Somebody who I don't know if we're going to get him back after this year, but he's got 99 speed. Definitely not the break tackle ability of the guys that we had before, but 99 speed and platinum shifty will be able to outrun anybody. I don't think he's going to get tackled in the first place. Shaq McCroy ended up going up to a 90 overall. A lot of familiar faces. Ethan Houck ended up going up to an 87. Even our backup running back, Gideon Cheeseman, if you watch the K-State game, this guy killed us in that game. So having him even as a backup is huge. And of course we keep Deion Ramsey, who may or may not transfer because we essentially stole all of his playing time. At receiver, we got T.Y.'s son, Eugene Hilton Jr. Austin Clay's gotten better. Yosef Alatu went from like a 60-something overall up to an 82 true redshirt freshman. So that's sick. Sammy Riggs might lose a bit of playing time just because, like, we already have 3 guys over him, but I'm going to keep him in the slot, so hopefully that'll let him develop a bit, or at least still get some playing time. True freshman Deontay Boozer will probably get a little bit of PT, maybe not much. Keelan Ashley, Frank Kiwanuka, a couple true freshmen that are getting the shirt. Kat, hello, she's still here. Tight end, we lost one of them to the portal, replaced him with a true freshman, Larry Barnes, who has elite development. He's going to be my tight end 2. Could even end up becoming tight end 1 by the end of the year. Offensive line looks pretty good here. Got some depth here. It's pretty young. But overall, all of the starters seniors. No, Maribel's a junior. But the entire rest of the offensive line is seniors. Going to hope that those depth guys can develop a bit. Clayton's back. He's got a full year of the position under his belt. And he's got platinum quick jump. He should play pretty well. Right edge, rundowns is going to be Martrice Dilliard, a bit more of a run stopper. Ephraim Asiata will still be the edge rusher on passing downs. And then D-tackle, we lose Colin Zachampong, but Sterling Sanders, we get him in the portal. He should be solid for us. Cleveland developed to an 83, and then we got some guys down here that may or may not rotate in a bit. Linebackers, we got a true freshman starting. Rolami McCracken was a running back when we recruited him, but he looks like he could be a pretty solid linebacker. So we'll have him. Preston Rees will cycle in a bit as well. Melvin Laster returns, as well as Ja'Cory Stewart, the guy we got out of the portal. Will linebacker Terrence Lehman developed pretty well. Also have Quincy Orgy. A lot of linebacker depth, which I think is good. At corner, Marquand Hodges had to move down to corner just because we didn't have a lot of depth there. Deshaun Suggs, we got out of the portal, is a true junior with elite development, platinum house call. AJ Hampton, another transfer. Jeremiah Webster, I think, was also a transfer. So a lot of this corner room is coming out of the portal. So we'll see how that works out for us. Hopefully better than not. Rico Garcia will take Marquand Hodges' spot at free safety. And then at strong safety, we still have DK Gilly. Hunter McGeary will cycle in every now and then. Just his skill caps kind of screwed him because he went up to star dev in the offseason, but he cannot get any better. He still has one more year left with us, so maybe a position change or archetype change will help out with the skill caps a bit. And then we got a new kicker punter. And that's, really about it there. Hopefully this season will end off on a better note than last year, but we went 12-0 in the regular season. Didn't lose a game until the second last game of the year. So go ahead and get ready here. Bit of a tune-up game against FCS Midwest. This should be free. Keyword should. But I got a good feeling about this. Streaming this on Twitch. Haven't said this yet, but link, as always, will be in the description. But if you see little text pop-ups below me, that's what that is. But yeah, let's get locked in here. Again, I mean, an FCS team, we should probably win this game by 70 points. I will maintain that if we go up by 50, I will not be playing this game out. I am more than willing to call it if at any point we are up by 50. Good return up for the 25. And we will see the debut of the post-Daniel Hill offense. Marcus Woods, 99 speed. What you got here? Well, hey, I said we weren't going to have many broken tackles. Maybe against FCS we will. Marcus Woods, 75 yards on his first play. That's what Platinum Shifty and 99 speed will do against an FCS school. One play touchdowns, we take those. And our kicker did make the PAT, so that's always good. Big hit. Sammy Riggs on kick return. Kick off, rather. Stop him at the 10. See what we can do here on defense. Marquand Hodges in coverage, able to, I guess, force an incompletion there? I don't know. Right. 2nd and 10. He didn't catch it. That's the important part. Throwing it into traffic, Melvin Lasters is absolutely not. Make it 3rd and 10. Move Stewart more towards the middle of the field. Absolutely not. SCS will go 3 and out and punt. Try to go for a block. That could be fun. Or I could just fall flat on my face. Good return opportunity here. Take it up to the 40. Yeah, 99 speed's just going to be busted. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you feel it right away. That's just insane. I don't know why Langford's in the game instead of the other guy, the freshman. Okay, just throw that away. I don't even know what I was trying to do there. It didn't work, though. Instead of 2nd and down, Yosef Alatu checks into the game in the slot. Get it to him. All right, 6 yards on his first catch of his career. Make it 3rd and 4. Yeah, I mean, he might not be able to break every tackle known to man, but he now has Heisman Shifty. Gideon Cheeseman will check into the game here as we get closer to the goal line. That'll bring us up to the 4. All right, we got Woods back in. Yeah, he's just not really a goal line back. I don't know if I like him being in this close to the end zone. But speed option also probably should just be fine. Or we don't have to worry about it because we get the blocks and Ethan Houck can just run it in himself. 14-0 right off the bat. I mean, that's just too easy. Shaq McRoy at bruised ribs. Alright, that's not great. If we could walk out of this game with as few injuries as possible, I think that would be best. Obviously. Went for a hit there with Stewart. Could not connect it. See what we can do here. Absolutely not. Sterling Sanders able to bring him down. They honestly maybe even had the bubble. They just didn't take it. They go play action and an air mail his target. Make it 3rd and 13. Okay, he had something wide open over the middle. He didn't hit it, though. 4th and 4, they're going to punt again. Marcus Woods, what do you got for me? Alright, the 46. Nothing too crazy. Stretch just doesn't work like it used to, man. It used to be like a guaranteed 30 yards. They definitely patched that, which, I mean, is good. Oh, the streak was wide open if I got another second of blocking. I'm going to run that one back. I think that's so open. I just need the time for it. Marcus Woods makes the catch in traffic. That was not as open as it was last time, but still made the catch. Cheeseman will check in here. Ethan Houck breaking tackles. Just don't get hurt. Make it 2nd and 1. Shepard Corey somehow got back in the game after I told him to sit down, and he got hurt again. Is this going to be a trend today, or what? We'll take off with Houck. Juke him out! Touchdown number 2 on the ground for him. Ooh, that's special. That's a special type of play right there. 21-0 already. I think this 50-point rule might come into effect a little bit earlier than even I thought it would. Riggs misses on the kick return. It's 1st and 10. I mean, they haven't been able to do anything on offense. We didn't expect them to. Suggs, with his sheer aura, able to break that one up, I guess. Alright, we'll take it. Take what we can get. Nah. Nah. Sterling Sanders making plays already. 3rd and 13. What's that CS got for us? It's a screen. And it's blown up immediately. Sterling Sanders, hey, he's looking like a special type of player right now. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of your work, Sterling. Give me that block. Alright, up to the 46. Alright, we're up by enough points. Let's start having some fun. Those are some crazy contain routes. Crazy throw, but he made it and it's caught. Eugene Hilton, with his first catch as a Falcon. Cone Duffy makes the catch. I accidentally reached for it and he fumbled. Tried to go for a truck. He reached his head out. Ooh, Vonzi. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, man. FCS will take over. Not the end of the world, though. I mean, like I was saying earlier, they haven't been able to do anything. That's right at me, and I wasn't able to change directions fast enough. That sucks. Alright. Alright, don't tell me FCS Midwest is about to start moving this ball out of nowhere. Where are you going, my friend? You get back here. Okay. Just instant broken tackle. That's cool. I don't like the FCS is going no huddle right now. Sterling Sanders, dude, this guy's a beast. He's got his name all over this one so far already. We're there. We're there. Oh. Ja'Cory Stewart can't make the play on the ball. He swatted it away, couldn't quite pick it. But FCS will punt. All right, give me a couple blocks here. We got the speed to take this the distance. We got the speed to take this the distance. Oh, I swerved the wrong way. I just had the punter to beat and I took a wrong route. That's still a hell of a return. We'll let Cheeseman take this first carry of the drive. Tried the truck, didn't really work. Still got like 12 yards before he even got touched. Take off with Houck. I mean, it's just too easy against this FCS team, man. We knew it would be, but it's just too easy right now. I mean, we're just cooking them on every facet of the game. First and 10. Let's just run it in. I mean, why not? Just run it into the end zone. Marcus Woods, 2 touchdowns on the ground in the first 10 minutes and 3 seconds of gameplay. 28 nada. I'll take this out of the end zone. They'll regret that. Lost about half the field position they would have gotten with just kneeing that or something. Nah. Not on Marquand Hodges. 2nd and 10. Oh, and Hodgins drops an easy one. That sucks. They're testing him early, and I mean, it's not really working out, but they also haven't thrown any picks. That quarterback will go down. That's Sterling Sanders. I mean, he's making his presence felt. Granted, I mean, how many times do I have to say it? It's FCS. But this is, I mean, everybody else can get their name called too, but they're not. We'll take that punt up to the 20. I mean, 99 speed is just too, it's just too good against these lower level teams. Take off here with Ethan Houck. We got daylight. That's his 2nd touchdown on the ground. It's just that easy. Shaq McCoy hurt for the 3rd time today. How much you want to bet it's bruised ribs for the 3rd time? I keep telling him to sit down, and he's just not listening. Just make the tackle. Thank you. Leg cramps this time. I'm going to say keep him in this time. Maybe that'll finally set him down. Because clearly hitting the button to sub him out is not doing anything. We're on that. Sterling Sanders again. 5 TFLs and 2.5 sacks in 12 minutes. He's insane. He's actually insane, dude. Just make the tackle. Thank you. 3rd and 13. Let's play middle third. Let's make the tackle. 4th and 8. They'll punt again. I mean, this is just... This is comical. the level of domination we're seeing right now. They have us ranked 14th. I get it. We lost the back-to-back Heisman winner. Obviously, you're going to have some questions about how this offense is going to work. And again, it's FCS. But, like, it's just too easy. Marcus Woods, touchdown number 3. We're going to have a heck of a battle to see who's the thumbnail on this one. Man. I mean, it's just an evisceration out here. First and 10 FCS, what you got? They'll throw it away. Smart. Second and 10. Just get him down. 3rd and 6. Yeah, DJ Delworth is having a rough time right now. He's having a bad day. Not even close. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, DJ? They'll punt again. I mean, I'm not going to go for 2 up 48 points just to make it 50 so I can be done. I will just take my PAT, make it a 49-point game. I mean, dude. Marcus Woods 9 for 204 and 4 touchdowns in the first half. The first half. I think we'll be just fine this season. I think we'll be just fine. We'll take a 1st and 10 on the 14. Just make the tackle. Melvin, thank you. Let's just run some fun plays. I mean, we're up by this many points. Okay, that's actually a really good call against that defense. Fair enough. It's a screen. We are all over that. Nick Clayton. And guess what? They'll punt. Oh, there's daylight over there. Ah, couldn't quite break it. Alright, they seem to be aware of the run now. That's a shame. They're aware of it. Ooh, okay, they may be able to stop it a little bit. Alright. Fine, you want me to pass the ball? I'll pass the ball. It's still going to the same guy, though. Touchdown, Marcus Woods. Alright, there we go. We're up 55. 50-point rule is in effect. We'll sim to the end. See what the computer can do with this team. Even the computers were laying it on. 70-0. 77-0. 84. 84-0 is your final. 42 points in the second quarter. I gotta look at these final stats. I have to see these. Ethan Houck, 15 for 21, 263, 3 touchdowns, running the ball. Marcus Woods, 20 for 221, 4 touchdowns. Ethan Houck, 9 for 60 and 3. Cheeseman, 8 for 66 and 1. Deion Ramsey even checked in, 3 for 61 and a touchdown. Lester Gainwell even saw himself a carry. Only got 4 yards out of it, but still. Jacob Duffy, 4 for 56. Eugene Hilton, 3 for 44 and a touchdown. Iosef Alatu, 3 for 48 and a touchdown. Marcus Woods, 2 for 74 and a touchdown. I think all of those were me throwing him the ball. Riggs, 2 for 20, 2 for 16. Gideon Cheeseman, 1 for 25. Sterling Sanders, 7 TFLs and 4.5 sacks. 4.5 sacks, man. Nick Clayton, 5 TFLs, 3 sacks. Marquand Hodges got a TFL and half a sack. Computer did not force any interceptions either. Glad to know I'm not the only one. Wow. Just wow. Go ahead and advance to the next week. I mean, we're not going to go up in the rankings after beating FCS, but that certainly can't hurt. Marcus Woods, Offensive Player of the Week, because of course he is. He has to be national, too. He was. Take a look at recruiting here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything actually of note. Oh, I guess I could show you guys the actual recruiting board. I haven't done that yet. It's good. Earl Spalding, we're first place on. We're not in first place on that guy, but we'll see what happens, I guess. First place on him. I gotta show y'all this guy. He's not a gem. 87 speed, 90 throw power, really good accuracies on a true freshman dual threat athlete. He's 6'5". If we can land this guy, I mean, again, he's not a gem, but that's an insane recruit. And then after the 5 stars, it's just a bunch of 4-star gems. First on him, first on him, first on him. Yeah, we're first on all the 4 stars. Also, yeah, Mike Gesicki. He seems to have gained a little bit of weight from his NFL days, but whatever. I also want to show you guys this guy. 6'1", a little short, but 87 speed. I mean, this guy could go play safety if we needed him to. Show you guys some of the stats on the other guys as well. I mean, D-tackle, whatever. Solid offensive lineman. 87 speed, safety. 6'2", 211. This guy's taller than the linebacker we had. 84 speed, power rusher. Solid tackle. And then a lot of these 5 stars we didn't even scout. We just... I mean, they're a 5-star, so if nothing else, it'll be good for the championship contender. And yeah, go ahead and get ready to play Minnesota. Not quite the breeze that I think FCS was. This will be a little bit tougher. It is on the road. These road games in this game, you really never know what you're walking into. But Minnesota doesn't know what they have lined up on the other side of the field as them. Take the first kickoff up to the 25. Six total touchdowns, 3 rushing, 3 passing. And I guess that wasn't the first kickoff. Technically, the computer got to return one. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they just took a knee. Yeah. FCS or not, results the same. 75 yards to the house. First play. Or no, I guess I did return that kickoff against FCS. It went to like the 30 or whatever. I don't know. I'm like 23 years old. I already got dementia. It's crazy. They'll take a knee on their kick return. Alright, looks like they got a running back I got to worry about. We got a good defensive tackle that you should be worried about, Minnesota. Had 4.5 sacks last week and 7 TFLs. I guess they want me to run cover 4. I shall oblige. We'll hit the running back first play. We're all over that. Ja'Cory Stewart. 2nd 11. Yeah, this defense is firing on all cylinders to start this season. Couldn't quite make the tackle there, but the second guy was. Hold him to 3. 3rd and 8. Let's see what we can do here. Get him off the field. Threw it right at 2 defenders. Wasn't a pick, but it wasn't a catch either. They will punt. I mean, 1 play touchdown into a 3 and out. It's looking eerily similar to last week. Even with it being on the road against an actual FBS team. Oh, we got space on the return, too. Marcus Woods, punt return touchdown. 75-yard rushing touchdown. And I don't know how many yards that was, about 70-something yard punt return touchdown. I'm going to like this guy. This Marcus Woods fella. Yeah, 75 yards. I think we'll be just fine. I think I found my next guy I'm going to abuse to high hell. Pause, if necessary. 14-0, they're at the 10. Okay, that's crazy that's caught. Whatever. 2nd and 1. Get McGeary into the pocket. Into the box, rather. Dude, I'm going to have to pay that man about $70 billion to not go to the NFL. He's going to have to make so much money to not just be a first-round draft pick. Oh, they went for a QB sneak. And didn't get it. 4th and inches, they're going to punt. Wow. And they're going to give Marcus Woods another chance. Are they? They are. They're going to let me return this. That's a mistake. Alright, only up to the 49 this time. I mean, that's still a heck of a return. Give him the ball in an outside zone. Oh, Langford, if you could have gotten that block, that'd have been money. Only a yard, 2nd and 9. 71! Dude. It's probably a touchdown if he got that block. Alright, they're going to make me have to actually throw the ball. Eugene Hilton's wide open. I mean, are we sure Minnesota's not an FCS team? 51 yards. Eugene Hilton. His 2nd touchdown as a Falcon. Technically got one in the sim last week. Don't ask me why the CPU was throwing the ball at 50 last week. Honestly, that just validates my my desire to run up the score as well. At least I'm nice enough to quit up 50. Overthrown. Probably would have been knocked out anyways if it was an accurate throw. Hello, cat. Okay, that's wide open. Not ideal. Orgy got cooked there. Must have had his priorities somewhere else. I mean, y'all hearing this? This is what I deal with every day. Okay, so so number 1 is just locked in. There's our first touchdown allowed of the season. That's crazy. That is, okay. How much is he going to cost in the portal? We might need him. I mean, if we got Gideon Cheeseman from K-State, I'm sure that we can afford this Minnesota guy. Although they may have made a mistake letting us have the ball again. Probably need to have Marcus Woods a kick returner too. Alright, their stadium pulse is electric right now. It's not ranked, so we can still, like, kind of see what's happening. But they're letting us know. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's, I just can't do that. Just can't let that happen. This might be stupid. This might just be a Sean Payton play call, but it could work, though. It could work, though. Marcus Woods. Bail me out, Marcus. Let's go. Dude, this kid's insane. Cheeseman will check in. It doesn't matter. We're throwing at the Eugene Hilton. That's his second touchdown of the day. He's not even, he was at like the 30-yard line. I already knew that was a touchdown. 2 for 114. We find our Isaiah Johnson replacement. It's Isaiah, it might have been Isaiah Thomas. I don't know. You'd think I would remember that name a bit more, but again, I have brain disease or something. I don't know. We'll start at the 25. You think I threw the ball enough last year to remember my players' names? No. Just make the tackle. Appreciate it. Second and 3. Just don't allow anything dumb here. I would say that's not allowing anything dumb. How about a loss of 3? Hunter McGeary able to make a play on it. 3rd and 6. It's a screen. Can we get there? No. That's crazy. Okay. We really just let a receiver wearing the number 39 score a touchdown on us? Really. Lonzo Glenn. That's a real guy, too, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it'd have to be. They wouldn't auto-generate a receiver to wear number 50, number 39. I guess that's what happens when we blitz. Oh, why is this guy my kick returner? He has like 84 speed. Nice to know that the majority of my depth chart changes were not actually made. Ah, nice to know we also aren't blocking either. That's fun. Honestly, I just think he's fast enough to outrun everybody. He is. Marcus Woods, 76-yard receiving touchdown. He has a he has a receiving touchdown, a punt return touchdown, and a rushing touchdown in the first quarter. Did I just miss that? No. All of 75-plus yards, by the way. By 75 plus, I mean they were 2 of them were 75, the other was 76. My goodness. Tackle made. All right. All right, Minnesota's scoring enough points to where I don't know if I'm going to be up by 50 to quit out of this one. But, I mean, if we could stop letting them get, like, stupid long touchdowns, we might be back fine. Maybe if I could actually play my zone, that would also help a little bit. Hello. Is that picking up on the mic? Or it just sounds schizophrenic. Okay, dude. Can we not get cooked right now by everybody on the left side of the field? Okay, now we're just getting cooked by everyone. Jackson Pollock has just decided to lock in, and now he's hitting every throw. This is not ideal. That's a hell of a juke. Dude, who are these guys? They're not even letting me know their names. I still don't know who number 1 is. They haven't flashed his name all game. He's making play after play. I have no idea who he is. That receiver just trucked my 270-pound linebacker. What do you mean? Are you kidding me? And that's just the greatest blocks of all time. He's into the end zone. Dude, what happened to this defense? I mean, I get it, we're not playing FCS anymore, but what the hell? We cannot get a stop anymore. I mean, do I have to play perfect with every user input possible? This is obscene. I mean, I'm able to score enough points, it's, like, kind of fine, but I would like to get stops eventually here, boys. Oh, wow. I thought that was a touchdown for sure. Alright, still a big gain, though. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, every play is just buku yards. Sure. Minnesota. This is the type of shit you expect against Ohio State, not Minnesota. What are we doing, gentlemen? That's open. Come on. It's not open. How fast is number 0? Because I know Eugene Hilton has 93 speed. Does Austin Tillman have 99? That's crazy. Whatever. Just give the ball to Marcus Hill. Jesus. I miss Daniel already. Give the ball to Marcus Woods and just worry about the rest later. .99 catching. I thought maybe it would make a play there. Was not able to. Cat, so help me God. We're not doing this 2 days in a row. We are doing this 2 days in a row. Doesn't matter. IRL Stadium Pulse is irrelevant. Marcus Woods is still elite. They can know what I'm doing all they want. They can't stop it. Now, can we stop them is the main question, and I fear that the answer may be no. Come on, boys. Marquand Hodges able to make the tackle at least. Emmanuel Combs, that's a freshman doing that to me. Really? That is a freshman? I better hope that's at least a redshirt freshman. There's no way a true freshman is cooking me this bad. Oh, that's just wide open. Okay. I kind of figured the pocket passer would be not have like 85 speed. That's nuts. We're there. Come on. Thank you. Say what you will about our pass defense, but other than that one crazy touchdown where they just got the best blocking known to man, our run defense has been fine. Even then, that one rushing touchdown may or may not have been a pass, now that I'm thinking about it. The one by their running back, at least. McGeary able to make a play. Picked it off. I still don't know why he's even on the field. But hey, if you're going to make plays like that, it's the same thing last year. He wasn't really supposed to play, but if he's going to make plays, he's going to stay on the field. Yosef Alatu drag route this time works. That'll put it at the 2-minute timeout. See how hard they sell out on Woods. Not hard enough. That's a broken... I mean... Marcus Woods, this kid's insane. This kid's actually insane. You know who's not insane, though? My center. Okay, you cannot be there. Okay. No, please. I thought for sure my cat was about to knock over my drink. Thankfully, she didn't. We're still alive. 3rd and 9. Jacone Duffy with a diving catch. Not the best throw, but he was able to react to it and make a play on it. Let's punch this in, Marcus. There we go. There's his 4th touchdown of the game. 2nd rushing. 49-28. See, when the defense is able to make plays, I feel a lot more confident about our ability to blow them out. The problem is when they don't do that. Because I know our offense will score. Our offense is great. It's the story of every other series I ever do. It's, can we actually, like, play defense? And more often than not, the answer is unfortunately no. But if Ja'Cory Stewart just wants to do the defense for me, I wouldn't be mad at that either. Minnesota will call their 2nd timeout. They got 1 left in 57 seconds to try to get points before the half. Now, if I didn't know better, I would think they just ran the ball after calling a timeout to try to preserve the clock. They did it. They were able to get out of bounds, though, so I guess fair enough. They're running the ball. Are you kidding me? They are running the ball. Yeah, no shit their running back was able to get 130 yards. Like, 120 of them, I bet, were just in garbage time. When we assume that they're going to pass the ball. Because why would you not pass the ball with 40 seconds left? That's crazy. He was able to read that with that little amount of time. Not calling timeout? No huddle or anything? The computer is metagaming the hell out of me right now. I gotta say. Not calling timeout or no huddle and then purposely overthrowing the pass. Overthrowing 2 passes so that way you can get a field goal is nuts. This is just psychotic. The kick is obviously good because it's on Heisman. What just happened? All right, we got 14 seconds and a running back with 99 speed. We can get this into the end zone. They're not going to give me a 5-wide play, though. There's a timeout. We got a running back with 99 speed. Marcus Woods' his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. 5th total touchdown. Give him a saxophone. He's joining the band. 56-31 is your halftime score. Is your halftime score. May I reiterate? No defense is being played today. And that's fine. I am okay with that. It's just straight haymakers. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Xavier Ford, that's not even the guy that had the big game last game. He's cooking me right now. Oh my god, my D-tackle jumped and nobody's getting off their blocks. Clayton's able to get there from across the field. It's Cleveland, the true sophomore. Oh, come on, man. I mean, it didn't matter because they'll take the penalty. It was 2nd and 1, and they took the penalty to make it 1st and 5. Okay. Where are you going? It worked out. He should have taken the yardage. Dude, oh my lord. Now Nick Clayton's hurt. Dude, these like slant RPOs are just insane. They're just crazy. Okay. Just juked out 3 of my guys. Bruised ribs. I'm gonna try to sub him out. I'm sure that'll just keep him in the game though. Okay, he at least takes this play off. That's something. That's wide open. Because of course it is. I mean, why would my guys... Why would my deep blue not play deep or blue? That, I mean... That just makes too much sense for it to actually work. We've been good on the red zone the entire series, though. So hopefully we can keep that up. They only gained 1 on 1st down. We're there. Let's go. 3rd and goal. Lock up. Make the tackle. 4th and goal. We locked in. Say what... Okay, this defense has its moments, but when we get to 1st and goal, like within the 5-ish yard line, we do not allow points. We do not allow touchdowns from within 5 yards. Unless it's like on the 1 and they just QB sneak it. We just don't allow goal line touchdowns. Jacone Duffy underneath. Juked him out. I didn't know you had that in you, Eli. Take that. See what a Latu jet pass does. It gets no blocks and no yards. Cool. That's really cool, man. Third and 6. That's wide open, Marcus Woods. Juked out the first guy, broke the second tackle. First guy came back to make another play. All right. That's a lot of space up the middle for Eli. Ethan. I know my quarterback's name. Couldn't quite get the blocks. Second goal. Okay, definitely after this game, I gotta make sure Larry Barnes is in at tight end too. Lance Langford's cool and all, but I would rather have the elite dev true freshman in. And we get no blocks. 4th and goal. We will attempt to take 3, but on the road, these kicks are weird. We're not quite on the hash, though. We missed it. Missed it wide. Sick. That's awesome, dude. Big hit, Blaster. No fumble, though, because I never get those. Unless I, like, breathe on a quarterback wrong. Overshot the slant. Make it 3rd and 3. Fourth and inches. Looking to punt. All right. The missed field goal doesn't really hurt us. No blocks kind of did, though. Okay. So I threw that thinking it would be a streak, and then he broke away from the ball. That's sick. Okay, so I kind of figured EOSF Alatu having like 90-something speed would be able to break a little bit. I didn't think John Nestor would just run the route for him. Okay, so that edge rusher is stupid fast. That's cool. We will punt. Awesome. Awesome. This is a great time for my offense to just sputter. Right when we're trying to lock up a game. They got out of bounds. Does it matter, though? No. $56-34 at the end of the third. We scored no points in the third quarter. I think the only point scored that entire quarter was a field goal by Minnesota. Okay, who's on him? Who is supposed to be on him? Why would it be the safety? That is stupid. Okay, dude. How is that 15 yards? That probably shouldn't have even been a catch to begin with, let alone 3 broken tackles around 6 defenders. Okay. Has the game decided that I'm not having fun anymore? Is that what's happening here? Because it certainly feels like that's what's happening here. Cool. Blitz up the middle. I didn't run commit up the middle. Is that what I have to do to actually get somebody to break off a fucking block? Just wrap up. My goodness. Wrap up, wrap up. 3rd and 6 at the 8. Goal line defense has been solid for me. Don't let me down now. They let me down. They let me down. Melvin Laster was nowhere near this route. That is his zone. That is his objective zone. He didn't play it. The one time I'm not on Melvin Laster, of course, he gets absolutely shredded. Thanks, man. Now we're only up 15. Like, this is very easily still a losable game. Cool. I'm seeing press coverage, so my natural response when I see press coverage is to run a deep shot. But their press coverage is able to lock down everybody. How many pass interferences was that on Eugene Hilton, by the way? I swear to God, he got knocked by like 4 different players. I know I'm up by way too many points to be raging right now. 1, 2, 3 by his own teammate. I'm asking for a 2-yard drag route. Instead, he gets knocked 15 yards upfield. Come on. And it's an overthrow. What is happening? What is happening to this team? This is not the team we had in the first half. Not at all. I mean, this is the team that wants to prove that we are overrated right now. Just straight up. Haven't heard a peep from Sterling Sanders all game, by the way. Finally met an actual offensive lineman, and now he's dead silent. Marquand Hodges getting destroyed in the flat. Their quarterback has damn near 400 passing yards, by the way, with their wide receiver 1 wearing number 39. This is an actual disgrace. Nick Clayton on the back end. Finally called his name this game. This episode. I don't think we called it once last episode either. Well, not last episode, but he had like 3 sacks last game. I don't think any of them were when I was on the field, though. Underthrown. I think if it's an accurate ball, that very, very well may have been picked. Made a play either last game or this game, but wasn't able to make one there. It would have been huge, but of course we can't get it. Why is that open? Are you kidding me? Who is supposed to be there? Who is supposed to be there? We got to see this. Who is supposed to be there? Somebody has to play that flat. Somebody just abandoned the absolute hell out of their assignment there. That's crazy. On a 4th and 12. And that's wide open. We want to lose this game so bad. Why? Why do we want to choke this bad? It's a one-possession game. We had 56 points in the first half, have not scored the entire second half. And our defense has been getting cooked. Alright, maybe it's just because I'm actually trying to, like, incorporate a balanced offense. I just gotta run the ball. Just straight up run the ball. They can't stop it. Just run the ball. Why am I trying to overcomplicate things? Just run it. Just run it. Who cares if it's press man? Just run the ball. They can't do anything about it. Marcus Woods is just too good. Big hit. We got 2 fumbles in that one game, year 1 against Eastern Michigan. I don't think we forced a fumble on a hit stick since. I don't think we've gotten one hit stick fumble since then. Let them take whatever they want underneath. I'm not worried about that. It would be nice if the heat that I sent actually, like, got home for once, instead of letting them just get wide open looks. Because my fucking best overall corner can't guard a tight end. Not even in a matter of he got bodied, but in a sense of he actually just got outran by a tight end. That is a psychotic ball to throw. This QB should not be hating as much as he is right now. He just is. Because my players just aren't reacting to the ball. I feel like more often than not that's a user fumble. Would be nice if I got a computer fumble on one of those. No way. Okay. Thank you. I mean, come on, dude. They don't play their zones, so I kind of figured that maybe they'll play kind of around the zone. No, not even close. Not even remotely close. I don't know where they're at, but it's clearly not where the ball is. This quarterback has 500 fucking passing yards. Because we don't want to play, we don't want to play coverage. That is a pocket passer quarterback. Not fumbling. He just won't fumble. There's fucking Sanders, finally. I didn't think I'd get to call his name again today. Finally, got one. 481 passing yards from Minnesota today. Unacceptable. From a team that's probably going to finish like 5-7. I didn't mean to call this play again, but sure, it's fine. That's like the one spot that's supposed to be guarded, by the way. Cover 3, that's like the one spot there's somebody supposed to be there. Is the outside. Outside, direct middle of the field. That's what's supposed to be guarded. You're susceptible to the seam, but that right there is supposed to be a guaranteed covered. Completely busted. Completely busted. Read option got him. I think one more first down and it's over. Marcus Woods. They're going to make me do one more. He's unselfish. My God. That was an embarrassment from the defense. An absolute embarrassment. Look at the final numbers. Jackson Kolek threw the ball 46 times for 499 yards, 5 touchdowns. Did throw a pick. Okay, so this was the game that Hunter McGarry got the pick. That's something at least. Rushing, they didn't do, like, anything. Xavier Ford in, like, first half garbage time averaged 14 a carry. But their actual running back had 13 for 25 and a touchdown. Receiving, yeah, Lonzo Glenn wears number 39. It's an 84 overall. Absolutely shredded us. Roland Woodside, their tight end, shredded us. 7 for 103 and a touchdown. Lonzo Glenn had 9 for 136 and 3 touchdowns. Number 1 had 6 for 124 and a touchdown. I have no idea if he's a true freshman or a redshirt, but he's insane is what it is. Everyone that caught a ball had more than 20 receiving yards for them. That's just not acceptable. We cannot let that happen, ever. Our passing stats, 11 for 23, 3 touchdowns, a pick for Ethan Houck. I don't even remember throwing the pick to be... Oh, yes, I do remember throwing the pick. It was the one that was a throw out of sack that bounced off a Minnesota defender's hands, head into the hands of another defender, and he sixed it. I remember that vividly now, actually. Marcus Woods, 17 for 399, 5 touchdowns, 2 broken tackles, a long of 83. He's going to be special. He also had 160 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. Eugene Hilton had 2 for 114 and 2 touchdowns. And then drops for Sammy Riggs and Austin Clay. Defensively, I mean, we put up numbers, I guess. Ja'Cory Stewart had 10 tackles. Suggs had 9. Marquand Hodges had 9. 5 TFLs for Ja'Cory Stewart. 3 for Hunter McGarry is pretty good. Not a single sack. And Hunter McGarry had a pick. No sacks on the day is crazy. After we had like 9 last game, I don't even care if it's an FCS team. Just, we did not put out the effort we needed to. We won, so it is what it is. But I still am disappointed in the performance. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more effort in the next episode. But that is where I'll leave you guys off. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.